Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another videos. Glazers have delayed another 2 weeks about Manchester United takeover situation. It has been 6 months, nearly 6 months that they announced that they are gonna sell the clubs, and the two of the potential Manchester United owner trying to buy the Manchester United, but they keep delayed situation all the times. And now this is coming from the Ben Jacobs. He's trying, he's saying that Galiza has delayed another 2 weeks. This is what he says. 92 foundations say imposed deadline has now officially passed, and they were not engaged further on the financials. Mood remains positive, but is now seen as entirely up to the Glazers. But the Naidu Foundation have not used the deadline to walk away. Ineos still remains, cautiously optimistic, following what is termed by the sources as a positive and ongoing dialogues. Nothing imminent for them, but the next 1 to 2 weeks, their hope is that may change. Strategic and alternatives, especially Kylie, also can't be discounted. The Manchester United sale process is now expected to progress to the preferred bidder within 2 weeks. Suitors are pushing for clarity before the window opens. You know, every time there is an update about Manchester United takeover, it is always about keeping situation delayed by the Glazer. We all know that Qatari sages made officially a fifth bid the other day, and they said they are set imposed deadline date, and that is not officially passed because it was valid on only on the Friday. Now passed, that deadline date passed, and they will not be engaged on the financial anymore, which means they're not gonna make any more bids, they're not gonna pay any more more money in their bids, they're not gonna make any discussion or negotiation about the price tag or what set by Glazer for Manchester United, because they believe they paid more than what should more than it should be. And that is what we know. They paid a lot of money. Of course Glazer want £6 billion for the Manchester United for 100% of the clubs, but that's not what it was, right? It's officially worth like around 3 billion, and now they paid like nearly 5 billion, and the Qatari paid like a 5.5 billion pounds, and they have a nearly 1 billion pound to make an investment for the Manchester United, and another nearly 1 billion pound to clear the debt, because Manchester United debt is now nearly 1 billion pounds. So that is the the best option that Glazer can choose of. That is the best option. But now we have to wait another 2 weeks. I'm tired of it. I am so tired of this situation. They keep making excuses. They keep making waiting. They keep making delaying the situation because they want more money. That's why they ask have that PSG's president, and Nasser El Khalifi, because they want, you know, they want, more money from in the offer from the Qatari side. No, they can't pay more money because they already offer you with a lot of money, and they are not satisfying that amount of money, and they want more money. So when you look at those takeover situation, Glazer wants more money. It doesn't matter it is Sergeant Radcliffe or it doesn't matter it's a Qatari, but Glazer wants more money. Of course they want, but when you look at the report from the David Ornstein, the Glazer asked helps, to PIG president Nasser El Khalifi to make a increase amount of bidding from the Qatari side, which means if Qatari pay more than what should be, and more if Qatari pay whatever Qatar, if Qatari make a bid uh with the amount of money what Glazer wants, Glazer are definitely going to sell the clubs to the St. George's Qatari side. I don't think Glazer is now Glazer is now preferring the option of Sergeant Radcliffe. I think he's using Sergeant Radcliffe to get more money from the Qatari side, and then he's using Qatari side to get more money from the Sergeant Radcliffe side. The Glazer is using those two organization to make more money. He doesn't have preferred bidder yet, because he is still hoping to get more money, to increase to get increased amount of money from the both side. That's why he's using reports like Glazer preferred option is Sergeant Radcliffe. They have a chance to remain in the clubs, and they have the chance to sell the clubs. And then Qatari side is 100% of the club, and they are not they are not choosing as an option for Qatari offer, because it is not it doesn't reach to the £6 billion. So it doesn't make any sense. They're trying to use Sergeant Radcliffe to get more money from the Qatari side. That's clear as a crystal. That's a clear situation. We can see that. You can see that. Everyone can see that. So I think another delay. We gotta wait another 2 weeks, which is horrible, because the transfer window is opens in the 2 weeks. It's gonna open in the 2 weeks, and the potential owner are pushing the Glazer to get an answer in 2 weeks, because they want to change the transfer policies when it comes to transfers. They want to change the transfer policy. That's why they want clarity from the Glazer side who is gonna be the new owner. Because they want to make new or they want to change the transfer policy. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So we have to wait another 2 weeks to know which is gonna be Glazer preferred bidder. But I think after 2 weeks we're gonna wait another 2 weeks because this never ends, is it? I don't think this will end. We are hoping Glazer gonna be selling making a decision in 2 weeks. Glazer is making decision at the end of this month. It's been nearly 6 months. They're not making any decision yet because they don't have an offer yet which worth to the £6 billion, which is what they want. Who's gonna pay £6 billion in sport class? Nobody gonna pay. So we gotta wait another 2 weeks. There's nothing we can do except from waiting. So what do you think about this situation? Do you actually think Glazer gonna make it the clarity of the preferred bidder option in the 2 weeks? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be another drama. What do you think? So make sure in the comment below. Thanks for watching, guys.